I'm Bailey Reynolds. I'm from Greenbrier, Arkansas. I'm a senior this year. I'm an accounting major and I'm a catcher. I think it is a little different. I think, in the past season before, I knew no matter what happened, we had another season to come back to, but this year, this is it, so I just want us all to have a good year and all give our best every day from freshmen to seniors and just help build up the program more like the people had done before us, and I want us all to go out there every day and give our best and hopefully come out with an outcome we would like. I've been playing softball since I was 6. I was gonna start earlier, but I broke my arm, so we kind of put a dent in that, but it's been a long time. I think one thing that was really cool with me is my dad always playing with me. We'd go out in the yard and we'd try to burn each other out. Who can throw it the hardest, and who can hit it the farthest. I really enjoyed that, and he coached me a lot. And I think one of my favorite memories here was, I don't remember, it might have been my sophomore year. We were playing Abilene Christian, and I pinch hit a lot then, and we were down by 3 runs. The bases were loaded, and I came up to bat, and I got a triple. So it tied up the game, and we ended up winning the game. So that was really cool for me, and everyone was rooting me on. And Boz, actually, one of our seniors that year, had asked for me to go in and hit. So that was just really nice that she had the confidence in me, and that was a really awesome moment. So. Oh, and we won the conference tournament. That was probably the best. Let me think. I don't know. One thing I'm really bad at is when I run the bases, I run into right field when I turn first base, and they all make fun of me for that. So that's always an issue. All the strikeouts, when you strike out, that's pretty embarrassing, but I don't really know other than that. I really like golf. I played golf in high school for 4 years, and I played basketball, but golf, it was more of just a mental game, and it was all you. You're out there by yourself, and it's something I can do forever when I get older and with business people, and since I'm going into that career, that's just nice that I can have that. I don't really know. I don't really have a favorite. This is probably so cliche, but I like Tim Tebow, just because I like what he stands for. I like who he is as a person. And Peyton Manning, I like how he represents himself. And those are probably 2 of the athletes, I think, that try to represent their faith and their character on and off the field. They're not just out here on the field. They're an all-around top person. So, let's see. I sleep. I'm a really good sleeper. I like to sleep a lot. I like to cook. What other talents would I have? I don't know. I'm a really bad driver, so that's definitely not a talent. I couldn't think. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Someone who could cook. Let's see. Martha Stewart. She could come cook for me. Who else would I have? I don't know. I've never really thought about that. Probably Tim Tebow to keep me sane. Who else? Zac Efron, because he's really nice to look at. So he would be fun on an island. Oh man. Either Mexican food or steak with a baked potato. Those are my 2 favorites. I think one thing that really drew me here is I've had diabetes since I was 5, so I've always kind of wanted to stay close to home, and that was just easier for me. And I really like the campus, and I like the Coach Kewen and Coach Parsons. I've kind of known them because Taylor and Cheyenne are my age, so we even played each other in high school ball, and we played on a travel team together. And I think just what the program stood for, I liked his motto, faith, family, school, softball, because faith has always been really important to me, and I wanted that to stay a strong factor in my life. I didn't want to go off to college and completely lose touch with what I had always grown up with. And family is a really big factor to me. I love my family. I love spending time with them. Any Friday night, if we're going out, I'm I just want to go visit with my family. love to go visit with my grandparents, and we live 5 minutes away from my parents' house, so everyone lives right there. So that was a big factor, and they have a really good business program here too. So that was something else that I looked at. Well, I'm gonna do an accounting, so I plan to eventually take my CPA exam, so I can, make more money if you get your CPA exam. And if I do my master's, which I'm gonna need 150 hours, so I'll probably do that. I'll probably just do it in business to have more of a general business view as opposed to just looking, oh, you just know accounting. And I'll probably eventually end up taking over all my dad's stuff one day and doing his businesses and stuff. So that's kind of why I chose that field. So. Oh my goodness. Oh, if we had some buckets to kick around and stuff, I could act like Coach Kewen and I could start screaming. I can be Coach Parsons. She always gets really cold and she does this. She's like, I hate the cold, but I don't know. And Coach Lamb's just pretty chill most of the times. He's just like, get on the line, let's go. So, I don't know. And then Coach Danley, you just don't hear much from her. She's kind of laid back, but she does a lot, so.